Just three words. The greatest decision you will ever make. What if the greatest decision in your life was just three words? Three words that open for you the gates of paradise, a good life in this world, and paradise in the hereafter. These words are, I have submitted my face to Allah. In the Quran, this expression signifies complete surrender to Allah. They are not merely words to be spoken, but an eternal covenant between you and your Lord. It rebuilds your life, freeing you from the weight of the past, anchoring you in the present, and reassuring you about the future. So your concern becomes one, and your striving becomes purely for what pleases Allah. Thus, your turbulence turns into certainty, and your helplessness into strength. It is not a contract to be written, but to be lived. Its impact manifests in your decisions, your steps, and your moments of weakness. The core concept. This covenant rearranges your entire life and puts everything in its proper place. So you see things as they truly are, not as desires embellish them, nor as fears magnify them. You are no longer a captive to the bewilderment of paths and the crowding of choices. Rather, your life gains a steadfast divine compass. And who is better in religion than one who submits himself to Allah while being a doer of good? Qur'an, Surah An-Nisa. Meaning, there is no path in life purer for the soul, nor more illuminating for the heart, than the path of one who has submitted their face to Allah and attained excellence in worship and character. The pillars of this great covenant. This covenant rests upon three words. I have submitted my face to Allah. Yet these three words draw the map of life and define the path of salvation. The first pillar, I have submitted, surrender, and action. A decision to hand over the leadership of your life to Allah alone. It is not the surrender of the weak, but the confidence of one who is certain, the confidence of one who relied upon himself, only to grow weary and lose his way, then relied upon Allah and found tranquility and rest. When his Lord said to him, submit, he said, I have submitted to the Lord of the worlds. Qur'an, Surah Al-Baqarah. Here stands the example of Abraham, the close friend of Allah. He did not hesitate. He did not ask about details or consequences. Rather, he answered immediately, I have submitted. Before submission, you lived torn between the sorrows of the past, the approval of people, the fear of the future, and the worry over results you do not control. After submission, your heart learns the meaning of entrusting all matters to Allah. It settles into the wisdom of Allah, and your turbulence for the results transforms into the tranquility of contentment with destiny. The second pillar, my face, orientation, and compass. The Quran did not say, I have submitted my soul or my heart. Rather, it said, my face. Because the face is the symbol of direction and intent and the ultimate expression of submission. When you submit your face to Allah, your life's compass becomes aligned and does not waver with the storms. Intention is what determines the course, and sincerity keeps you steadfast on the path. Indeed, I have turned my face toward He who created the heavens and the earth, inclining toward truth, and I am not of those who associate others with Allah. Qur'an, Surah Al-An'am. With this orientation toward Allah, with sincere intention and pure devotion, the heart of the believer is liberated from the exhausting pursuit of people's approval to the serenity of seeking Allah's pleasure. The third pillar, to Allah. The ultimate purpose and authority. To Allah is the heart of the entire covenant. It means that Allah is the ultimate authority in your life, and that whatever is expended for the sake of Allah is never lost. Rather, it is preserved with Him. This is the station of hope. The servant acts while hoping for the reward preserved with Allah. The Quran commands, say, declare it explicitly. Do not make it a hidden thought in your heart, but an identity you proclaim aloud to define your direction before the whole world. Indeed, my prayer, my sacrifice, my living and my dying are for Allah, Lord of the worlds. Qur'an, Surah Al-An'am. Here the Qur'anic sequence reorders the believer's entire existence, connecting every aspect of life to its creator through a profound progression. Indeed, my prayer. It begins with prayer because prayer is the pillar of faith, the abode of reverence, and the direct connection to the Lord of the worlds. My sacrifice. It is every sacrifice you offer and every precious thing you leave behind purely for Allah. My living. Not just rituals, but decisions, relationships, and choices. Your entire life is for Allah. And my dying. Even at the final moment, until the very last breath, all for Allah, with every hardship endured and every act of patience devoted entirely to Him. The great result, tranquility. After traversing this entire path, what is the fruit of this existential covenant? Absolute tranquility. The tranquility of one who knows that his life is not in his own hands, but in the hands of a wise and merciful Lord. So he does not collapse during the storms of loss, nor is he deluded by the euphoria of success. Because he sees everything through the lens of servitude to Allah alone and with complete submission to His will. The tranquility of one who has been liberated from the pressure of people and their judgments, and from anxiety over the future and its uncertainties. It is the tranquility that arises when reverence settles firmly within the heart and the declaration of freedom from everything other than Allah. Whoever submits his face to Allah while being a doer of good will have his reward with his Lord. No fear will there be concerning them, nor will they grieve. Qur'an, Surah Al-Baqarah. No fear of the coming future, and no grief over the bygone past. This is the life of one who has said with truthfulness and certainty, I have submitted my face to Allah. The greatest decision that can transform your life is contained in just 3 words. 3 words awaiting your heart's sincere surrender. I have submitted my face to Allah.